Hi everyone, it's Lachey coming to you with another video. This video is probably long overdue, but I want to talk about Pokey tools. Some people call them Pokey tools, some people call them stilettos. I call it a poker. It's just a crafting tool that we use when we're doing different things. One thing I like to do is use metal dies. So this poker allows me to be able to do stuff like this. Like, see those little holes in this die? Once you cut it, the paper gets stuck in there. So you take the Pokey tool and just stick that right in there. So thank you for stopping by. If this video interests you, please like, comment, and subscribe. Share my video with a friend. Please forgive me. I don't have my nails done. I'm not a get your nails done type of person. Every time I get them done, I end up peeling them off because I've gotten some glue or some type of residue on my nails that I paid really good money to sit and have someone do. So anyway, without further ado, let's talk about Pokey tools. So this is a Tim Holtz poker that I've had for many moons. It's well structured. It works pretty well. See how long I want to call this a needle or poker is. This one I got from the Dollar Tree. This one is kind of flimsy. It does get the job done. I have these all over my house, but here's a comparison. And then this one is from Silhouette. This is not necessarily a poker. This is what you do when you're weeding like vinyl, heat transfer, that sort of thing. This is a weeder tool, but it can be used as a Pokey tool. And it does have a tip on it where you can use it to double as a Pokey tool, right? So I've made several of my own Pokey tools because I'm tired of buying these from the Dollar Tree. And this one, I want to say, was almost $14. It is a very well-made Pokey tool. And I could have just blinged it out. You know, this is a good poker. I actually like this. I don't use it that often because these are everywhere. Like, I have these all over the house. But why have these when you can have these? So we're going to talk about those today and what these are. So I ordered these from Amazon. These are, I want to say, turkey stringers or something like that. You use these to sew up your turkey. These are okay. They are a little thicker, if you can see in comparison to this tip. It kind of thins out, starts from the top to the bottom, it thins out. But this one is consistently the same. But the poker, and it's not even that sharp, but I'm not going to do it with this one. This one is not that sharp, but it'll get the job done. So this came in a pack of, I want to say 15 of these, which is not bad. But I would probably sell these or give them away. I made some, but this is not the best Pokey tool. Honestly, it's not for what I need it for. But this is a needle. This is a needle from Amazon, a large eye needle. These are upholstery needles. You do not want to touch the tip of this. So what I use for the tip is some of these. Sorry, that's my mom. Mom, I'll call you back. Use these. These are earring backs to put on here after I've made it, or, you know, while I'm working with it, trying to decide what beads I want to put on here and all that good stuff. So as you can see, this one here, I have a bead already. I'm sorry, I have a earring back already on here. So this is my preference. If you were talking length, So this one is about 6 inches. This one from the Dollar Tree is about 5 inches, a little over 5 inches. The Tim Holtz from Sizzix is about 6 inches as well. And the Turkey sewer is about 6 inches, and that's the length that I like too. That's really good for me. Now these I bought from Amazon, and they came in all different sizes though. You get 3 of each size, and the sizes range from 3 inches to, I want to say this one is 6.5 inches, almost 7 inches. This one, I love these. I'm in love with those. So what I wanted to do was just show you these first, and then we are going to make some pokey tools. Maybe we'll make 2 pokers, and I've got a couple of beads. Some stuff I've already picked out because it takes a while to try to choose your beads. But I wanted to show you these 2. I guess this is more of a share video. I like this one a lot. This is giving cute, like that one. This is wedding. This should be like the wedding collection, Pokey Tool wedding collection. Some people sell these on Etsy. If I were to sell these, it would depend on what I'm putting on them. Now these are mine, and then you just use some of the same beads that you would use for bead pins, depending, because all bead pins are not created equal either. They have metal bead pins and they have plastic ones, but we'll talk about that in a separate video. So I love these. These are already pre-made. Some of them are glued down and some of them are not. So I want to say this one is glued. I glued this one down. And I need to be able to have access. I like the fact that when you customize these, you can make yourself more room, right? See how much more room? And then I can clean these off, because I get gunk on these sometimes, especially the ones from the Dollar Tree. They get gunky really quickly because I'm using that pokey tool to poke all types of stuff. My pokers are the best. I mean, I have those things all over the house. So we've got that one. This one's probably my least favorite. I don't know why. I just don't like the color combo I used or something. I don't know. No, it's not the color combo. It's the top of it. I'm going to revamp this one. But the good thing about using the needles is that you can, the eye of this one is large enough for you to be able to stick some type of jump ring through there or something like that. Let's see. This one is probably my favorite. Have y'all ever bought something and then you thought to yourself, why did I buy that? So I had all this ribbon. I'm going through my ribbon stash, and I'm a dog lover. I have a dog. I have a French bulldog. And all of these I'm like, I used to have a Yorkie named Dude. He passed away about 2 months ago. That was my best friend. But anyway, okay, I don't want to talk about that. I'll start crying. But this is one that has like the hook at the top, that shepherd's hook. I call it a shepherd's hook. I don't know what else to call it. But this one's kind of cool. I like this one. But this one's not glued down. See how the beads are moving? This is my anchor bead, and this thing is not going anywhere. When I tell you I have to force it off, I have to force that off. And here's the last but not least. I don't know what's going on at the top of this. And it's not glued down. I'm going to have to revamp this one. This one's giving not finished. Don't know why, but I need to put a... And this one has a shepherd's hook on it too. So you can customize these to your liking. And this this is a stylus, right? I don't even know if people use these anymore. I had this in my stash and I'm like, what? Why is this still here? I've never used it. I don't even know what I would use this for now. I mean, I could use it for my iPad Pro, but it's a bead stylus, and you use it to poke the screen, touch the screen, that sort of thing. But I would use it if I was glazing a resin product. So I have some stuff that I need to glaze anyway, so I would just dip it in the resin and just like, we'll make a video. I will make a video about that another day. But I just wanted to show you, this is stuff you can use beads with. So I don't even know what I'm gonna put on the top of this thing, but I wanted to try and make a black and white one, right? Now, you don't have to glue these if you don't want to. This is the glue that I used from Dollar Tree, super glue, but it's the gel. I don't like the runny glue. So, let's try to get into making this Pokie tool. I'm wondering, should I make another video on this? I didn't want the video to be super long, and I've already been on here for like 11 minutes. But this one doesn't have a finished top. So I love black and white. That's my flow. That's my thing. I've got some rondelles. You know, if you don't know what different types of beads are called, I don't know the technical term for all beads, but I want to do something with the top of this too. So this focal bead does not have to be at the top, right? This can be in the middle, anywhere. So I wanted to do something kind of fun and funky. I don't know. We'll see. Let me put this over here. I don't want the beads to go all wild, rando. I love this side. How many inches was this one again? Was this 6 inches? I feel like it was almost 7. Oh yeah. That one's long, so this is good. This is my fave. Like, I love this size. I don't know why. Maybe because I have big hands. If y'all have sausage hands like me, maybe that's why. But these go right on here. These are silicone beads. I got these from Temu. All of the silicone beads you see, I got from Temu. Every single one of these are from Temu. It takes a little while for them to get here, but it's worth the price though. It's worth the wait. So I'm thinking, do we want to go with something big first and let it sit on there like that? And then do you want to put one of those on? Then you got to do something in the middle. So do we want to go with something shiny? Sometimes I'm trying to pick these up. This little bead holder thing that I got from the Dollar Tree. So I've got a lot going on, polka dots, and no, I feel like we need to do a shiny in between there and put that on there like that. And then I don't know if I like that. Then we do we want to go with one of those? Because I want it to be kind of, yeah, I like that. I like that. Now you see how there's nothing holding this one in place, but when you're using these, this will stop the bead from going up because it's not going to go around that loop. But this one, you gotta kind of have to hold it in place until you get where you're going. So let's try another one of these. Do I want to try that, or do I want to do one of these? I feel like I want to do one of these. And then a black and white bead. But see, that's not kind of cute though. Let's do another one of these. I like it. I'm liking that so far. And then, do we want to do... I should have picked another checker bead. Yes. Oh, and I didn't realize square, round, square, round. Okay, okay. Let's get another checker bead. I like the colors that are going on in this. I like this whole little situation. Now, I am not going to glue these. I'm not going to glue these. Because I don't want to. But I feel like I need one more shiny. Should we go for this type of shiny? No, that's ugly. Because we need something small. And actually, maybe not even a shiny. Let's go with a regular all black and see what that looks like. Yes. And then, oh, you know what? I should have put an all black right there. Let's see if we can get one on there. Or would the top stop it from going on? Is it? No, crap. And I do not want to take all these beads off to put that one bead on there. It's a no for me. So, with that being said, see this little small bead right here? I'm going to try to pick it up. See that sucker right there? These are awesome. I got these off of a pack of beads that I cut. That string of beads that you cut. This is the little bead, the spacer bead that they put in between there. But watch this. You can push it and it'll stay. And it's holding those beads in place. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that nice? So what we're going to try to put at the top of this, I feel like I'm going to push it up some because I don't want all that space right there. Now this would be the bead that I would glue on though. I would glue that one to keep that one steady. And that's going to get glued on last. But I think I want to take some of these. Now, I don't usually use these. I use these with my metal beads. But we're going to use them today because I want to. It's my Pokey tool. And we are going to hook that on there. I feel like I want to do more than one of those. That is little. Y'all, I might need some glasses. These little suckers are slippery. Let's do this. Whew. I'm going to take this. And, oh, my nails look horrid. Horrid. I mean, I was working on a project this morning. And it was something awful. I had glue everywhere. I made a mirror for my living room. And that mirror is bad. That thing is bad. So, you're going to try to push this through here. Now, you're going to have to hold this super, super tight. But it will go through the eye of the needle. But you have to hold it tight. Now, wait a minute. Did I grab the right size? Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay. I did. I did grab the right size. Now, you're going to hook that on here. This is the part that I do not like to do because it takes so... Okay, this is what I'm going to do. Let's close this and get a larger jump ring. Let's close this one because this one's getting a little slippery. See, it popped out of there. I feel like I want to use my hand to close it. Y'all don't laugh. This sucker is slippery. See, working with these smaller jump rings, we're gonna get it together. Let me not say we, it's me. I'm gonna get it together. Bam. So that's on there, right? But what I want to do is grab another jump ring, but I need a larger jump. I need a larger jump ring. And where are larger jump rings when you need them? Nowhere to be found, but I'm gonna go get one. Give me one shake of a lamb's tail. I'm back. Now y'all know it's just to keep jump rings on deck. So I'm getting one that's not gonna cause me a lot of problems. Let's get a larger one and put these spectacles back on my face so we can get it popping just like this. That jump ring gave me the business. Okay, so we're gonna put this on here. Let's see, just like that. Then this isn't going anywhere, but so the larger jump rings will not fit through the eye of the needle. But we're done, and you can actually add more if you wanted to. But this is not going anywhere now. I pushed that up and it's all done. But the thing that I don't like is that this one's moving. The rest of them, I don't mind. Because when you're holding the Pokey tool, the poker won't really move. The beads won't really move and you're poking stuff. But that's it, guys. I kind of love this one though. I'm in love with this. If you ever get a string of beads, always save everything on there. See, I don't throw anything away because these really came in handy. And when you're using the larger needle, look at that. That's awesome. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you all. And we're going to do bead pins next time. I know I'm a little late to the game, but I really, really, really like this one. This was one of my favorite projects, clearly, as you can see. So thank you so much for watching, and you all have a wonderful day.